Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me. I've been getting a lot of questions from friends and family about what's going on. Why are you doing this? What's the deal? This isn't like you. They're very supportive, which is great. But I decided that I would make this little video to kind of give a rundown. So basically, I had always thought about MLMs before because I think every woman does, maybe everybody does. Who doesn't want to stay at home and work from home, promoting a product that they love and making a lot of money and having the freedom of something like that? And then as I was getting further along in my pregnancy, I was thinking about that more and more. I always had a toe in the water with other things, but I've never really went for it. And in my pregnancy, I was working and I was following a friend of mine on Instagram who had the sickest profile. I mean, it was like you were dreaming about, man, I really want that life. And I'm sorry to say, but that, I mean, you know, a friend who has a profile like that, or somebody that you follow on Insta who has a profile like that. So I was following her, and as it went along, she posts something about winning a Cadillac, and I'm like, come on, this isn't even real. Like, her life is so awesome. And so I went on through my pregnancy and kind of like was dreaming about it, but like it was never something that I felt was a reality. Then the trifecta of COVID, having my baby, and some other parts of my life kind of all came together in a perfect storm. And here's how it went. I was here in quarantine and I was messing around with my hair because I was on the curly girl method and I had nothing to do, and I was looking at stuff I was interested in, and I went on to do the curly girl method and I started to try it. The reason I started to try it is because I have always had a problem with my hair. I have had thick, coarse, curly hair from youth, and I never knew how to properly do it. I was a tomboy, not raised with any girls, and so, I only recently just learned how to straighten it, and I did that for work because curls have always been seen as unprofessional. That's not the case. But if you know how to do it right. So I learned from the Curly Girl Method technique. And I learned about, the products that you should be using. And so I started to do that. And my friend reached out to me and she told me about these products. And I was like, you know what? I wonder if they're Curly Girl Method approved. So I found out that they were, and I wanted to try them. And I tried them. She let me try them, and they were just amazing. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I got a good response from people about my curly hair and learning how to do it, and I felt more beautiful than I've ever felt, really ever. Because hair is like an incredible feature. So I also felt very empowered that I could do my own stuff by myself and learn something and really just own my looks for the first time. People who know me, I have never really put myself out there. Beauty is not a thing that you earn, but it's definitely something that you can have fun with and really explore. So let me just quickly dive into like what I found out once I started working with this company. I mean, it is awesome. Like, just the money alone. This company's been open 5 years. It's made in America, by the way, right here in Doral if you're from Dade. It's made in America, and we've grossed $5 billion in the first 5 years. That's like ridiculous. I thought I should look into that. So the money's good. The Cadillac, turns out my friend won just by meeting a few requirements and statuses in this fun business. It's like ridiculous. There's trips and stuff like that you earn and win and go on just because of your performance and hitting milestones. And that you get just by being involved in a like community full of girls who like are so motivated and uplifting to each other. And I've always been that way. I have always been the kind of girl that fixes another girl's crown without telling anybody it was, crooked. I've always been an advocate for female empowering each other. You know, little girls take each other down, women empower each other. I have always been about that. And this group has like a community of girls who are like sending all these fun GIFs. I don't know how to pronounce that, you know, and hyping each other up when they learn something new or achieve a milestone. And it's fun, and there's a lot of fun times about that. You know, there's a lot of beautiful things in the company too that they're about, like a marketing tech, you know, thing that they did is not just about marketing. What they chose to use for marketing was actually really awesome. They gave back to the community in COVID by including 40,000 bottles of 2-ounce hand sanitizers went out, not only to our orders, not only to people who ordered from us, but other places as well. They like donated them to other places that needed them. So it wasn't just people who got the order, it's also other people that needed them. So that was pretty cool to find out that they do a lot of that, you know, community interaction. The fun stuff, man, the events, the training, like you remember Avon calling and you'd have like a makeup party. It's just kind of like the same thing, but like everybody's excited about this product, and you can do it online, you could do it at the bar, like, and all the girls get around and just hang out and have a good time and explore these new products and talk to each other about how they can work. Trainings on like how I'm supposed to sell this stuff to all you guys, because I've had little experience, but anybody that's been a server at a restaurant or, you know, gym memberships, which I did, you know, everybody should have some sales experience in their life. And you know, that's definitely like an easy background to have to come into this and learn. And they take you step by step, and I happen to be following all those steps, including this video. So you know, I'm banking on it working, and I feel really good about doing it because this is also helping me put myself out there. So like I'm actually really stoked about this, you know, the trainings and the events and the things that they have. But like a lot of the trainings, I like it. And also because they helped me map out exactly how I was gonna make my money. And for me, it can be scary. It can be scary to kind of like bank myself on a venture like this, when I've never done it before, you know, without knowing that I'm going to get some sort of return or know that it's going to work. I mean, I definitely have faith, but I want to also have like a recipe, a plan, and they really help you out with that, like by showing you exactly what to do to get to a certain level or number. So I really like this whole thing that I'm doing. I mean, I'm having like tons of fun in quarantine. You know, I had to get up and do my hair so that I could showcase what's going on. It's not totally dry yet, but you know, using new products and new techniques is fun. I put on makeup. I'm not just sitting around my house in my underwear watching TV. I mean, I do that too. But I also do this, and I have little projects, and they're all about investing in me and my business so that I can grow as a person, and also I can take care of my little. I mean, Sophia needs her mom to be able to take care of her and be confident and make sure she has everything she needs. And I have never been more committed to anything like I am to that. So anyway, excitement. I don't know if you bared with me through this video, but I hope you did. And again, I'm super enthusiastic about this. I'm really liking it. I'm really glad that I made this decision, and I'm having tons of fun. And I really hope that you follow me on my journey and support me, because to be honest, I'm taking you through like total novice, amateur, and I'm planning on learning everything I possibly can. So it'll be really cool to see, one, how all in I'm gonna go and what happens as a result of taking this step. And it's really just that. It's just making the decision. And then the rest of it is just how tenacious and ambitious you are about anything that you're passionate about. So thanks for listening to my video. That kind of explains the why. I mean, obviously the why is Sophia, my beautiful daughter. But I hope that I cleared up a few things, and I hope that you enjoyed my video. Thanks, guys.